Hi everyone, my name is Marilene Quintana. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and director of eVisa Immigration. And in today's video, we are going to share the updates and expectations for the immigration in 2021. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel, click on the little bell right below so you can receive notifications of our new weekly videos, and please feel free to leave us a comment. So in this video, we're going to talk about the immigration updates for the federal programs and also for the provincial nominee programs. Starting with federal. As you may know, the Government of Canada has announced the 2021 to 2023 Immigration Levels Plan. And highlights of the plan include, first and more important, an increase of immigration intake over the next 3 years to make up for the shortfall of 2020. And more important, the focus of these increased levels are in economic immigration, which will represent 60% of the total immigration plan for the next years. The government is promising also to continue developing regional specific programs to address the needs of the smaller communities that will count on immigration in order to grow. And as we always say, COVID-19 also brought us a lot of innovation and opportunity. And Government of Canada has secured that they will invest in digital transformation and therefore improve the way that they process applications. As you know, a lot of applications have increased the processing time in 2020 because of the COVID. A lot of applications have been delayed, and now with this digital transformation, the government is planning to catch up. And in the long run, this will mean shorter processing times for all kinds of applications. The government has also increased the number of points that you will receive if you speak French as a first or a second language. Before, if you were receiving only 15 points, now you are going to receive 25 points, and if you were going to receive 30 points, now you are going to receive 50 points. This is actually a very important update and means that you have a new strategy to focus if you wanted to come to Canada directly as an immigrant, learning French. The government has also created an economic mobility pathway project to help skilled refugees to come to Canada. The government has also promised to open the parent and grandparent sponsorship in 2021 with a record number of intake, which will consider up to 30,000 new applicants under this stream. Finally, the government has created the ArriveCan app that will help travelers to provide their health information and personal information, which will make the process to enter Canada easier and currently already incorporate the new requirements regarding quarantine plan. Not yet confirmed, we are also expecting the Government of Canada to focus on the people that are already here. The Minister of Immigration also announced that they will create pathways to make it easier for students and workers that are currently in Canada to immigrate to Canada. We don't know yet what's going to be offered to students and workers. What we are expecting is to have a specific draws for Canadian Experience class and a potential increase of the points that are assigned if you studied or work in Canada, but nothing yet is confirmed. As you know, if you follow us on our social media, as soon as we have an update, we will let you know. For citizenship applicants, we also have updates. The Government of Canada has announced that test takers will now have an online option to take the test. Before COVID-19, the only option available was in-person tests, so that represents an opportunity not only for the applications that have been on hold during the pandemic, but also an opportunity for future applicants to have a more efficient process to take the test. Now, an update for those who are Italian or have dual citizenship, including the Italian citizenship. The Government of Canada has signed a new mobility program with Italy. So now Italians that wish to work in Canada can now apply for a working holiday visa. They just need to be between 18 and 35 years old. They are going to be eligible for a 1-year work permit, and they can participate in the program twice, adding up to 2 years work permit validity. They now also have access to other 2 streams to obtain a work permit: the co-op stream and the young professionals stream. Now, one update that's not as positive: the Government of Canada has announced that they will change the way they process LMIA owner-operators. We don't know yet what are the updates that are going to be released in this matter, but we are expecting the updates to be very soon and to be a little bit more restrictive considering the current eligibility requirements. So if you wanted to be an entrepreneur in Canada, it is opportune to apply as soon as possible. Now let's talk about the provincial updates. A major and very important update that we received from one of the provinces is the one from New Brunswick. If you are a post-secondary student in New Brunswick and you have an active profile on Express Entry, you can now apply for the New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program. That's actually a very good pathway for you to consider when planning your transition from temporary to permanent residence in Canada. The province of Ontario has announced that they will create a point-based system to make it easier for applicants to apply and making the program available throughout the entire year, which is actually a very good update. Finally, the government is looking into turning the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program as a permanent program, and we are waiting for updates on this matter very soon. Are you ready to immigrate to Canada in 2021? You can count on us from eVisa Immigration to assist you with your planning and with your application. As you know, there are more than 80 possible immigration pathways for you to immigrate to Canada. And we at eVisa Immigration are going to be more than happy to assist you and your family to choose the best pathway for you to immigrate to Canada. Contact us today and schedule your immigration consultation. Our contact information is right below in the description of this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did so, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on our social media for updates. Thanks for watching. See you next week.